Hello guys and welcome to Untitled Goose Game, where we are finally at the end. Unfortunately I had, probably way too many hours in this. When looking at Hollow Knight, I have so many more. But unfortunately this is another voiceover just because I had to do this stuff later. It took me a while. But that's okay, because we are finally doing the last task. No, I will not be doing, the time trial stuff because that's hard. But I can do these things, which is cool. So to do as well, walk the groundskeeper out of the garden, cabbage picnic, trip the boy in the puddle, make the shop scales go ding, open an umbrella inside the shop, make someone from outside the high street buy back their stuff, and yada yada. There's also so much more. But at least in this video, I'm going to do at least a couple of them. I do not think the flowers are going to be in this video, only because I tried to do them at the beginning and then got tired. So those won't be happening. Also, this is me retrying to figure out the controls because it had literally been way too many weeks since I played the game. But it's okay. Also, sorry if the camera keeps going this way. I keep trying to fight with it and sometimes it doesn't work. See my Stray videos if you really want to see some fun camera action. I'm fighting with it currently. I'm also trying to figure out how to get into the garden here, so, you know, always fun. Also, sorry if you see me drinking. This is coffee. Sorry if you see me drinking something. I'm going to be voicing over quite a few things. It's about, I think it's a little over an hour's worth of content that's supposed to be going out. Plus, however much more I can get through today, so it'll be fun. But yeah. Half me trying to figure out the controls, and half me just playing around with what's over here. Which the radio is also always fun. Also, I have noticed recently that sometimes my keyboard does, or sometimes games do not actually accept what I'm doing. Ah, yes, he finally came through the garden. Now, I screw myself over in the next couple of minutes. I'll have you know. At least for this one, you will see, I don't know when exactly it happens, but you will see a point in this video where so that's how you lock the gate. You will see a point in this video where oh boy, well, that's doubled audio, but that's okay. But you will see a point in this video where I decide that I'm going to throw the groundskeeper's keys away and then lock the gate. Ah! No, not here. Because I think that's how it works. It does not. Because he has his keys currently on him. But it literally screws me over for one of the tests, and I think I decided to do it the long way. And the long way is very, very, very long. But if you can keep it out of his eyesight for long enough, then you basically have a easy stretch afterwards. But, there was a much easier way to do it, I promise. Yeah. I think I'm about to screw myself over in the next, couple seconds. Because I'm trying to get his keys. He is very whiny about me getting his keys, and apparently we're gonna tango for a bit. I think I do this with a couple of people, where, their scope of knowing things just is annoying as crap. If you remember, I don't know if I left all of it in, but, I had huge problems with trying to get the guy to fall off the stool, and I have more problems doing it now. But ah, yes. That was the start of a flower quest that I never actually completed during this section. So I thought I was going to, and it never happened. Give me your freaking keys! Good lord! Yes, constantly fighting with him for his own keys. It's literally all I want. Give me your keys. Run! Do I even remember how to run? Yes, I do. Okay. And the easiest way I figure out how to do it is because I remember he will actually go into the lake. So I just go over here and I go hide it in a bush, just in case he comes across. Yeah, I hid it in this bush. But because the keys are all the way over here and I constantly forget how to use this path, I screwed myself over a little bit. Right. Let's see. Waiting for the groundskeeper to come out here. And then I go away. I go in and here. Because there are quite a few things that you have to get outside the garden on the other side that I didn't do. Nasty! Walk groundskeeper outside the garden. Which, there are quite a few achievos. And I think I finally figured out how to get the achievements to show up without, you know, ruining my frame rate. So, say thanks to OBS for that, because Lord did it take forever. Yeah, the cabbage picnic. I don't remember if I do that now either or not. Because, I realized my mistake. Soon. Although, trying to move this freaking cabbage is also annoying as crap, because the physics aren't quite physicking. Like, this game and Stray have the same problem, where their physics are like pseudo-physics. So they almost work like normal physics, but then there are some points where they just straight up don't. Yeah, here's where I realize my problem. And I'm not quite sure how to fix it. At least without being... At least with how lazy I am. So I can't exactly get it over there the way I want it to. And currently the groundskeeper is outside the outside, basically going the long way around, which is going that way, up a path, and then back through. And fun fact, I have screwed myself actually twice doing this. Because I did not... For some reason, even though I'm replaying it, the gate over there, like, if you go up this path and then take a left, basically immediately after you get out of the garden, that gate is locked. Yes, this one up the path here, also, he's very rude. He stole my cabbage. I got it all the way up here and he stole it. But if you go up that path, that gate is locked until I go around even more, because I screwed myself so hard when I locked that gate. Also, it's hilarious how he just, like, puts it back thinking that it'll be fine. But since I locked this gate, and also locked, and also that gate over there is locked, I have no way of getting out of the garden without doing, like, just so much work. And no offense, but it is so not worth it. Let's see if I figure it out. Yeah, here's where I figure it out. You basically have to go to the other side and hit that latch. But currently that gate is locked. Which is very annoying. Yeah, the to do quickly will not happen. But I think this... Yeah, this will not happen. I know the 5 flowers don't happen now. I don't know if the cabbage picnic happens now. At least not before I unlock that gate, because otherwise it just becomes an impossibility that is super freaking annoying to do. But I come over here to the shop street because there are a couple of other things that are pretty easy to do. For example, the boy. Hello, boy. Make you scared of things. Don't go all the way over. In the puddle. I don't think I actually quite realized how to get him to trip in the puddle. No, don't go over there. That's rude. You're rude. You're not supposed. When you escape a goose, you're not supposed to do that. I don't think I realize right now. Also, this boy doesn't... I don't quite understand my radius compared to his. It's very strange. He annoys me, so I honk, but he is terrified of the honk. So what do I do? Go, run, flee, child. You were supposed to flee! Flee? There you go. Okay. Yeah, apparently I run around for quite a while before I realized that I probably have to, you know... There we go. Now he fell in a puddle. Ghastly! Took the boy in the puddle. And then I think I try to make the chop scales go ding. However, that is actually really freaking hard, and I don't understand it. Also, the banging is because Bandit has a tree right now that she is kind of decimated. That's kind of impressive, kid. But to make her not want to whine while I am doing like 3 hours of stuff. So that's why you currently hear her doing as, because she is currently tearing apart one of her trees. Very impressive, darling. Especially because she has nearly ripped a hole in it, and it's... I don't know if it's rawhide. And yes, I know you shouldn't give your dogs rawhide. However, you tell me... you know what? Here's a new fun thing. Go put down in the comments if you know a good way, minus rawhide, to keep a dog occupied. Because, no offense, but nothing but rawhide, or like, rawhide, I know she likes tracheas or pig ears or stuff like that, but even that, she can decimate pretty quickly. Rude! No. You leave it alone. And I thought it was going to be easy to make the shop scales go ding. It's not. But I don't know what else to use for her. So I don't give it to her often, but I do give it to her. You gonna grab it? Go ahead. Yeah. Don't put it back together. That's rude. Don't put it back together. Don't put it back together. No, don't put it back together. I think at this point I stole her broom. Like, I basically put 2 pieces across from each other, and... yeah. So there's the stick part, and I think the other part of the broom's on the right side. Sorry, I don't know if my camera's flipped or not. I'm trying to get this freaking scale to dig. Come on, man! Go ding! Thank you! Noisy. Make the shop scales go ding. Open umbrella inside the TV shop. I don't know if I do that or make someone buy from the high street first. No, I did not write notes for this one. Oh, she put her broom back together. That's rude. Heh. Doesn't seem she cared about it, though. Give me this umbrella. I actually make a mistake with this umbrella and have to pick a different one. But give me the umbrella. But no. If you have any ideas about, like, not super horrifically expensive treats, because toys are great, but I'm looking for, like, high-value, long-lasting treats that she can have. And unfortunately, rawhide is one of the only ones. I don't know if this one is or not. I honestly do not know. But I know, like, a couple of hers are. Just because that's the only thing. Also, to get in the TV shop, yes, I screwed up. Hence why I now have the black umbrella. Is I screwed up and picked it up from the wrong end, because I thought I could. And I could not. So now we take this umbrella, and we put it inside the TV shop. Yeah. And there we go. Unlucky. You go get that umbrella, ma'am. Okay. I think this is where I make someone buy from outside the high street. Though I did have to kind of look this up to figure out which one was best to do. So there are a couple things that you could do, but making the farmer do it's easier. Or not farmer, the gardener do it is easier. And I don't know if I show all of this. I honestly don't remember. But I basically start putting a trail of his stuff. Ow. A trail of his stuff. Now, trying to get her, the shop lady, to get a thing, nigh impossible. One of the hardest things I've done. And I don't know why. Like, she just didn't want a thing of mine. Sorry, a thing of his. But, don't mind me. I'm just your friendly little goose helping a shopkeep make some money. That's all it is. Yep, and then I just make a trail of his stuff. Don't mind me. Just gonna go gather more of the gardener stuff. Yeah, but I also don't know if I show you that. I think I show the end of it. But know that I spent basically 10 or 20 minutes just trying to get this freaking lady to grab his thing. Trying to help this woman make money and doesn't want it. There we go. So I've made a trail of his stuff and he will not... Like, she just wants the broom. Take his thing. Hello, boy. I think I need a soccer ball, but I can't actually remember. See, she finally... I think she finally took the thing. Was it the trowel, I think? Did she? I think it was the trowel. But, I fought with her so much because she did not want to do a thing. And then all of a sudden decided that, yeah, that's the one I want. Yeah, but I have a trail of his stuff because I thought if he ended up taking a thing from me, I would just take his next thing. And it would be fine. But I found an even easier way of doing it. Originally, I thought I was gonna, like, take a radio or something. Or, like, the mug. But, he decided that that wasn't going to happen. Or I thought I was gonna take the cooler, sorry. But, that is way too slow. So I then decided I was gonna go ahead and take a carrot. Because carrots are quick. I can run with a carrot and it doesn't slow me down at all. I just need to get his attention at the right spot. Where is he? There he is. And then he has to chase me because he is... All citizens are just a tad faster than me. And it's very annoying. Ah! No! Don't you dare. This is why I have his things, is so that he stops. Come on, follow me with the carrot. Yeah, get your trowel. Don't hit me with the broom. Get your trowel. Now they're gonna argue about it like the boy, but I thought that he was going. No. I like how he and the boy, Devious, make someone from outside the high street buy background stuff. But I love how he and the boy have the same reaction to it. It's actually kind of hilarious. But I'm fairly sure that will be the end of this video. There is one more video that will come out about UGG. But I'm not sure if I'll ever do the time trials just because I'm not fast. I'm really not. But hopefully you all enjoy, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys!
Yeah.